almost back to school time. Can you believe it? I feel like I hear a collective sigh from kids out there. And for a lot of us parents, we're cheering, right? We're ready for things to kind of get back into a routine. Well, JCPS is really getting the word out right now, especially about getting kindergartners ready for the first day. Dr. Lindsay Bale joins us here live in the studio. She is JCPS Student Assignment Supervisor. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Summer goes too fast, doesn't it?
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
Some parents probably aren't saying that.
Right, right. And I mean, it's especially important. I mean, it's important as they head back to school in general anyway, but I think especially when your kid's going off to kindergarten, it's a big deal.
Yes.
A lot of parents are nervous out there.
Yes.
A lot of kids too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, big question for you is let people know the first day of school. So if they're getting their kindergartners ready.
Sure. So the first day of school is August the 10th.
It's coming up. And what does the enrollment process look like if they know that I've got to get my kid into a school? Which school? How does all that work?
Sure. So the first step is going to be to register your child. So parents can do that in multiple ways. They can either register online or they can register in person.
Is it too late to do that, or can you still do that now?
It is not. You can absolutely
great.
Still do it now. So if you have a child that's going to be 5 before August the 1st, you want to go ahead and get them registered for kindergarten. And so if parents do it online, they'll just go to our website, jcpsky.net. Scroll to the bottom. The second blue circle is going to say register and apply. They're going to first register their child, and then they can, if they want to come in person, they can come to our office. It's at 4309 Bishop Lane, and they can bring their proof of address and their ID, and we'll get their child registered and help them complete an application.
Wonderful. Do they need anything for the first day of school? Because I mean, we think about school supplies, we think about all those things, but we're talking about kindergartners.
Right.
What do you need to be gathering now?
Right. So I think it's best to contact the school your child is assigned to ask exactly what you need. They will need some health forms. They'll tell them what their transportation will be. And so those things are best to connect with the school to see exactly what they need to bring.
And where can people go if they want some more information?
They can go to our website, jcpsky.net, or they can email us. Our email address is askstudentassignment@jefferson.kyschools.us, and we'll be happy to answer any of their questions.
And I bet you get lots of questions this time of
year.
We
get a ton, yes.
Yeah.
So please be patient. Our phones are ringing off the hook, but we will get back to you, absolutely.
All right, Lindsay, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll remind everybody to learn more about enrolling your child. Visit jcpsky.net. And we also want to take this time to remind you that WHAS has teamed up with Kroger to do a school supply drive. So if you have school supplies, this is a great way to help out. Here's all the information. We've teamed up at these 4 Kroger locations. This goes on through August the 2nd, so there's still time. This also benefits Home of the Innocents. That's a cause that's near and dear to the WHAS 11 family. Super easy to do, right? If you want to find out more information or get a complete list of all the supplies, you can just text supplies to the number there, 502-582-7290, and that will get you hooked up with locations, all the details for the supplies, and you can make it super easy. When you stop into Kroger or you're out shopping, you can collect all those supplies and just drop it off.